And I can't think of an Amy Adams role that just really moved me.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
For me, though, I guess for me it was more about do I see the character or do I see the actress?
Right. And okay.
And
okay.
with her, she's had a lot of hats. You know, she's played the comedic role in like in the Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, that's true. Forgot about her in that.
It was a nerdy but kind of nerdy funny role, and then the Charlie Wilson's War. The role she played in Catch Me If You Can of the nurse being the real ditzy and you know what I mean, dingbat and
Julie Andrews is alive and well, still kicking it at 81
years old. Yeah.
By the way, I'm a little slow on the keys.
No, that's all right. We're having a conversation, so yeah. But so that for me, it was more about do I see the actress, which is one of the reasons why I didn't put Jennifer Aniston on, because I see Jennifer Aniston.
Right. Yep, I absolutely agree with that statement.
Not that she's bad, not that she's a terrible actress by any means. She's just a kind of a one-trick pony.
Yep.
But
yeah, I think that that's absolutely fair.
Right.
And I appreciate that when you look at the person, do you see the character or do you see the person?
Right.
That's pretty important. And yeah, Jennifer Aniston's definitely Jennifer Aniston and everything Jennifer Aniston has ever been in.
Right.
She's still hot and she's great at being Jennifer Aniston.
Right.
But,
Exactly.
I don't think she could play
she
anything
has,
else. And she doesn't have to. She
yeah,
gets fucking paid.
She gets paid to do what she does.
Why should she?
I mean, she has a range.
She does,
It's just not as broad as Maggie Smith, Sally Field, Amy Adams, so on and so forth.
And that's all right.
And that's fine. You know what I mean? Look at Sam Jackson. Sam Jackson's in every fucking thing he does.
And he's awesome.
That guy's filmography is, you could probably drive from here to Maine and back. I mean, my goodness, guy's been in more film than... I think he holds the record for having the most appearances in film.
Really?
I think so.
That wouldn't surprise me. I love his voice. He has one of those voices. When you hear it...
Unmistakable.
Absolutely undeniable. Yep. That is Sam Jackson.
Right.
Yeah.
He's another guy would be kind of cool to hang out with.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag make that happen.
Number 7, Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, see, that's one of my honorable mentions.
Yeah.
And it was tough for me to not include her in my actual list.
Can everybody hear that ding?
No, that's just for us.
Good.
That's just us.
Okay,
our ding.
Sorry.
Okay,
fucking loud.
Let me see if I can turn that off. Anyway, go ahead and tell us about Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay. What can I say? It's Whoopi. I mean,
Whoopi.
She's a badass. I feel like she's kind of been a pioneer for black women in Hollywood.
Absolutely. Have you ever seen her old stand-up in New York? I forget what it's called.
I haven't.
I think it was on Broadway. I think it was Whoopi on Broadway. She did one way back in the 70s, and then she did another one. I want to say it was late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Where she went back and she kind of brought back the original characters on her one-woman show.
Oh, nice.
And kind of did an update. And she has some newer things in there, too. Yeah, I'll spike that fucking thing. But she is an amazing performer.
Yeah,
one of the...
Definitely.
I mean...
I feel like she could put on absolutely any hat.
And she does in her stand-up.
Yeah,
I think
I gotta check it out.
I'm gonna have to find it for you because you can look at you check out the original first. You got to look at the original first,
definitely,
and then you go back and you see her do this thing.
I'm not super well versed in the stand-up world.
Sure. But for her, it's more of a one-woman show that's funny.
Right.
That's
okay.
funny.
So kind of like one of our
John
favorites,
Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, cool. She's Whoopi. I mean, she's awesome. She is also, I mean, she's a great actress, yes, but she's so original. And there's just nothing that I haven't seen her in that I wasn't completely convinced that, damn, she's that character. Like, that must be her.
Yeah,
that's
everything.
Really her.
From Guinan on Star Trek to Medgar Evers' wife, everything. The color, what was it called?
Color Purple.
Color Purple. Oh man, one of the roles that I absolutely loved her in was Girl Interrupted. Do you remember that one? That was with Angelina Jolie and Winona Ryder. And Winona Ryder didn't suck in that film, which is amazing. But what made that movie so much better was this black head nurse, Whoopi Goldberg. And there's this part where
Okay.
Angelina Jolie was talking about, I'm going to jam this in my aorta. She has a pen like in her neck, and she grabs the pen and says, aorta's in your heart or some shit like that. So just, real sassy and, you know what I mean? Like you were saying, she just owns that role.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know I've said it already like 2 times, but she's a badass.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. A lot of people don't like her nowadays because of her political stuff and whatnot.
Which is bullshit.
You got to separate. It's not like she's going around saying, fuck America.
And, I mean, it doesn't hurt that I agree with pretty much everything she says.
I do agree with a lot of what she says, too. Yeah.
But I like that she says, hey, this is how I feel, and I'm not backing down because this is how I feel. So
right. Exactly.
Anyway,
yep.
Your number 7?
My number 7 is Sandra Bullock.
All right. She's my number 6.
Oh, we were very close when we talked about her.
We were.
Yeah. For her, okay, so I know what people are going to say. They're going to say, well, Johnny, didn't you just say you like people who you see
and you don't see the person?
Right. She's one of the few exceptions because her range is bigger than Jennifer Aniston's.
Yeah, definitely.
I still see her as Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
But
I mean, like The Blind Side, she did well in that film. And then, I mean, I think her problem was she kind of got stuck into the rom-com thing for a little while.
Was that really?
Yeah.
The first thing I saw her in was Love Potion #9. That was the first thing I saw her in.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's not a good film. It's not a good movie. And then after that, I saw her in Speed. That was like what really thrust her up there was,
Thruster.
Oh, that's terrible.
You want to.
Oh, jeez. But I mean, she does what she does, and she does it very well.
She does.
I haven't seen her in a bad role.
Right.
I've seen her in some bad movies. Speed 2.
Yeah.
Speed was not a very good movie, but people liked it. But yeah, Sandra Bullock, she's got range. Yeah.
She
The Proposal.
She has played similar characters in a lot of things. However, she does have some range. I mean, she's made me cry. She's made me smile. Oh, Hope Floats when she's talking to her baby. Yeah. That makes me cry every time.
Yeah.
I like her in Practical Magic. That's a chick flick, but I like it.
I forgot about Practical Magic. Yeah.
I like her. Yeah, that's why she's my number 6.
Number 6, yeah. All right, well, I guess I have to go to my number 6
Yeah.
now. So remember we were talking about who I thought was the best cast character in Harry Potter?
Yes.
Emma Thompson. Professor Trelawney.
Oh, yeah.
Does not get any better than that.
She's pretty great.
Played that role perfectly. That's one of the many, many reasons why she's on my list, but she's another one of those actresses that owns everything she does.
Yeah.
She's probably as close to Maggie Smith as Maggie Smith is, right? Haven't seen her play anything that I just was like, this is garbage.
No.
That's garbage. I mean, what was that?
Actually, I mean, she's such a great actress that sometimes she's been in stuff and I didn't even know it was her.
Right.
Like,
right, exactly.
Fantastic. That's saying something.
Right. And when you can do that as an actress or an actor.
Right.
That's when you
have accomplished, like,
you're at your best.
That's it.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Right.
Right.
When you can be in a film and people are like, I didn't.
Who is that?
Yeah.
But does really well with her character.
Right.
So well, again, that you don't even realize it's that actress or actor.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're skipping up to number 5.
Number 5, I have Cate Blanchett.
Another one that's she's not on my list, but another one who owns everything she does. Man.
What did it for me was I Am Here. When she played Bob Dylan.
But I'm Not There.
I'm Not There.
Yeah.
I Am Here.
Yeah.
I'm Not There.
What? Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
The fact, I mean, she can play a man and do it well.
It's not that she can play a man and do it well. It's that she looked exactly like Bob Dylan
and talked and sung.
And
acted.
That's one of those things where they use other people to sing.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, but still.
But
all of them wanted to do it. Like
that role sealed the deal for
Yeah.
me. I was like, damn, Cate Blanchett. And yeah, that she hasn't done anything and not done it 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the first thing I remember actually seeing her in was Joan of Arc way back when.
Yeah.
Played that role really well.
She did. She's played a lot of those type of roles.
Right. Exactly. Very British.
Very British. Very, what's the word I'm
refined,
looking for?
Distinguished.
Like that from that time period. She
Oh,
just
she's
plays
a
that face
very good,
well.
yeah, very good period actress.
Victorian.
Yeah. She's been in other things too that are a little less Victorian, like you're talking about, very less period, but
right. But
absolutely,
yeah, I like her.
Yeah,
and she again can do that so well into her role that it's not even Cate Blanchett anymore.
Right, exactly. It was Bob Dylan.
Mm-hmm,
you know, yeah.
So,
my number 5.
Yeah.
Jodie Foster.
Okay. Yeah, I considered Jodie Foster.
Yeah, I put her a little low on my list.
Yeah. Low?
Number 5? Yeah, I think she's better than number 5. And now that I'm looking at my list, I'm thinking it's probably better than, I don't know.
Anyway.
But everything that she's done, from Taxi Cab to Silence of the Lambs, there was that one movie that was weird where her
Panic Room.
Not Panic. Well, okay, that movie was weird too. But what was that? She played had Terrence Howard in it. Her boyfriend got shot and killed in New York.
I don't remember.
We watched it. We watched it with your buddy Amy.
We did?
Or she told us to watch it or something. This is when we lived way out in Weatherford.
I really don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of that film, but that movie was whatever. But you know, I saw her. The first thing I saw her in was Maverick with Mel Gibson.
Okay.
And she played her role perfectly. This ditzy blonde poker player, and real funky or real spunky, and just feisty and whatnot. Played it really well. Played the double cross role really well. And then Silence of the Lambs, Clarice Starling.
They're books, right? I know
Yes.
that sounds stupid. I've never read them, so I don't know. I guess she is. I didn't really consider her entire filmography. I guess I'm not very well versed in the Jodie Foster filmography.
She's been in a lot of stuff. Nell.
Yeah. Oh.
Such a good role.
I forgot about that movie,
Yeah.
and I've never finished it.
Really?
Yeah, we watched it one day. I think I was on lunch break or something. I never did finish that movie.
Oh, man.
I'd like to. But
I don't even think
she
it's on
did
Netflix
really
anymore.
great.
Yeah. Oh man, that role was tough. Having to learn a twin language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which anybody who's had twins knows is very unique. It's unique to each set of twins, which is why it worked so well for her. But yeah.
She did well.
She did. All right, what's your number 4?
Kathy Bates.
That's my number 1.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Your number 1?
My number 1, Kathy Bates.
Misery. Come on.
Yeah.
She's fucking terrifying.
Anything that she's
Anything.
in. Bobby Boucher's mom, Mrs. Boucher,
It's the devil.
the devil.
My favorite movie is Fried Green Tomatoes.
And her role in that was great.
Yeah.
She made that movie.
Well,
fuck Mary Louise Parker and Mary Parker Louise, who are the other one, the two Marys, the three named Marys, whatever. But
well, for me, that whole movie, just the story of friendship and how different friendships can, resonate and last through time. I just love the story.
Sure.
I feel like, and I hate to say this because it kind of takes away from the fact that she's my number 4. I feel like you could have probably exchanged their characters with other actresses and it still would have been a good story. It's just a good story.
I don't know.
Really
I think Kathy Bates
think so?
I think she made that was her performance. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Face it, girls. I'm older and have more insurance. Great fucking line.
Younger and faster.
Yeah, I mean, she played the dutiful housewife.
She did. She did well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she played it, period, very well. And because that was kind of the second sexual revolution for women, right there, the 80s. You know what I mean? It was kind of the resurgence,
empowerment.
Right.
Yeah. There's not really a decade that hasn't. You can't say it's linked to some type of female empowerment.
Well, not since the 20s, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
The First World War, Second World War, and all that stuff. Yeah, a lot of that stuff going on there. All right, yeah.
What's your number 4?
My number 4 is Glenn Close.
Oh, I left her off my list.
She is an amazing actress. She can play somebody that you absolutely love, somebody that you absolutely hate, and somebody that you're fucking
scared
petrified of.
Oh.